Hi guys, how you doing? Senior Gaming here, and in today's episode I'm bringing you Vampire Idol, and I've got for you best farming guide. So if you're a Vampire Idol player or perhaps Idol gamer, then make sure you subscribe to the channel as I post as often as possible and bring you best tips and advice. Right, and so obviously what's great about Vampire Idol that you've got 8 different presets, so you can just set something and forget and then just switch wherever you need it. You can have a preset for a boss fight, you can have a preset for stage progression with multiple enemies, and obviously the one I'm gonna talk today is it's a preset for maximize your farming efficiency, obviously when it comes to gold and experience. So currently, as you see, I'm grinding stage 470, which is roughly 50 to 60 stages lower than my max one. But obviously what I'm aiming with this is to have a good sweet spot when it comes to time and efficiency of farming. So this stage takes me about 20 seconds to clear, and this is something you want to aim for. You don't want to go too low, 10 seconds. Clearance would be great, but if your gold and XP output is low, it's probably not worth it. And it's same principle, you don't want to go too close to your max one, because despite higher X and higher gold, it will probably take you close to 2 minutes to clear one stage. So the 20 seconds, it's something you want to aim for. So wherever you are currently on your gameplay, look for that stage. You can always click that stage and then come back to find something close to 20 seconds. Right, and so let's go now through obviously all the settings, and we're gonna discuss it bit by bit, anything that might relate to your obviously farming efficiency. So we're gonna kick off with body and upgrade. And pretty much I'm going here full attack, I would say 5 to 6 days a week. And this is also the reason because I have completed all the missions. So when you just starting out, you've got additional diamonds to collect the moment you hit these thresholds. But because I have completely run out of those, and as you see, we're waiting obviously for a further update to do so. Currently I'm going a full glass cannon where I heavily invest in attack. Okay, then we're moving into a growth. And I've got it currently on a preset 3. As mentioned earlier, you can have a different presets for whatever you do in the game. So if I'm gonna scroll all the way down, as you see, the first 5 from the bottom are all maxed out. When it comes to experience, and gold is a no-brainer, but also I have played a little bit with different settings for mana, and I have decided that saving these few points is not worth it, so you want to max them out as well to have as many obviously mana points in your pool, but also recover that mana as quick as possible. And then when it comes to top 3, you entirely skip hit points. We go in here full glass cannon, and obviously you're gonna split attack and critical attack. If you can split it evenly, then go by all means. That's what I have found beneficial for myself. Then we're moving into rune. And then obviously again preset 3 in this case, and I've got here my rune of abundance. And this one then obviously boosts your overall gold output and experience. You can clearly see that all these side skills are giving you all the benefits when you're purely grinding. And then the main rune is being associated as well with a rune of shilling, which gives me additional 35% XP, and I've got a rune of panto as well, gives me an additional gold loot of 35%. Bear in mind I have all runes now on a max level, so it might be a different case wherever you are within the game, but at least you know what you can expect on a max level as well. Okay. Then when moving to a magic, what I have gone with, I'm pretty much going here for a best and most powerful skills, which obviously hit multiple enemies. So you don't want to go for any singular target skills, you want to go as heavy as possible for these strong skills to just pretty much, once you hit it hard. And that's also reason we go in with this extra mana and mana recovery. So we go in here with the most powerful setups. Okay, so then we're moving into equipment, and the 2 bits of equipment obviously which will mainly influence your grinding strategy is gonna be your ring and necklace. So in these 2, again, you've got a presets. This time I got it on a preset 2, not 3. I know I should have changed it. But obviously my preset for grinding will get fully into experience and gold loot. So in here on ring I've got 4 times gold loot and twice experience, and actually necklace is just opposite, so it all evens out with 6 and 6. And then at certain stage of your grade items, you will start having these multipliers. I cannot find a full info at what grade it starts or how often or how many levels you need to then upgrade to have a next one, but obviously you will continuously try to upgrade these items as well, so you'll have this extra bonus when you do it. So you know, it's entirely up to you if you want to split it more towards experience or gold loot, depending where you are and what you want to do. But I have just split it evenly between, you know, 6 times gold loot and 6 times experience. Okay, and I think then finally, what also will influence how efficient your farming is gonna be your bloodline. So you want to go with a spider, and this is again where there is nothing else influencing your experience or gold directly, but the spider actually will obviously gives you this additional attack increase of 40%, you know, extra mana absorption rate and a blood strike. It's beneficial, but we go in here again to maximize that damage output, therefore farming even more efficient. And then obviously lastly, when we come out from here, you know, every single day when you have this reset landing, then you need to make sure you check all your presets if you have not changed it into boss fight or, you know, stage progression. You want to make sure you've got all these settings in place, and only then make sure you will then trigger all the buffs and a happy time at the same time. And if you got all of these, obviously this is where you majority of your grind throughout the day will happen. These couple hours of happy time plus buffs will completely outperform everything else you're doing throughout the day. But this is obviously where you want to hit it hard and hit it with the most efficient setup. Right then guys, I hope you found this useful. If you have, then make sure you subscribe, and as always, I'll see you next time.